Good morning, everybody. Here it is Monday, September 30th. Sorry I wasn't able to make this video at the beginning of the weekend. I had a weekend course to teach, so I'm just back with you now Monday morning. And I just want to report that things are going along just as they should in this course. We're at the beginning of week 4, and this is commonly the place where students feel a fair bit of pressure. And so know that that's natural and it will ease as you make progress. So just continue to chip away bit by bit. I'm sure you can see everything now that needs to be done, and it feels like a lot, but we still have 5 weeks in the course, and that's plenty of time as long as you can commit certain number of hours every week, a few times a week. So that's steady input is what will lead you to success. So hang in there. The wikis are well underway. Hopefully you've got a nice distribution of who's doing what. And so each person will have their individual input and just work away at that and contribute it when it's done. And after that, it's just kind of looking for any, random video that you may encounter or some tidbit that you can add and then just kind of polishing. The journals, a few of you have begun the journals. There's no real urgency with the journals. There are deadlines before week 8, which is when the journals are done. So if this point you feel like you want to work on the other assignments, that makes sense. But the fact that the second journal has an option of working on the topic of motivation, that is in your mind. So it could be that this is a good time to write on that one up. The third journal entry is a Skype conference between you and me to find the topic. I've got a couple of options I want to offer to you, and then that meeting can happen anytime over the next 2-3 weeks, really. This week, next week, the week after. So work on that. And then the case studies. Several of you have made really great entries onto the case studies online. And remember to feel free to disagree or add to what other people say. You can't help but read other people's entries, and it can become kind of a discussion there if you like, but still post full answers. And then when you get to creating your own different case study for that classroom management assignment, the guiding questions are actually less difficult, less in-depth. So this is your opportunity to really think deeply and carefully through a case, compare your answers to other people's, and then when you do your own case, it's a simpler format. Finally, it's the instructional strategy video. So that's this Unit 5 that I'm looking at right now. There's lots of good resource material for you. You need to select an instructional strategy that is of particular interest to you, either one you've used and you'd like to share with people, or, and this is really always my hope, something you'd like to know more about so that you could research it and develop it to the point where you can walk into your classroom and use it. So I'm hoping through this exercise everybody comes away with an expanded toolbox of instructional strategies. So choose your strategy, let me know. I'm just trying to have not people do the same strategy, but we'll have a nice distribution of strategies. So let me know what you plan. When you create a video, you can make it a simple one like this with visual backups. Most people use the guiding questions as headers for a PowerPoint or keynote presentation, and then they plug their head, like I am, into that. So you can do it that way. Using Screencast-O-Matic is what I use, but there are many other options. Camtasia, some people like, and you can also have the option of an animated one like Extra Normal. So feel free to do whatever you want. I personally think it's important for us to get used to putting our face out there and making our online courses and our online website resource materials personal. But that is your choice, so suit yourself. There are lots of previous student examples that you can have a look at. And then, of course, this is a two-part assignment. After you post your video on the class forum and in this website, or in this part of the course, in this unit, you need to look at your Wikigroups videos for sure, and I would hope that you'd look at everybody's videos, but it's the Wikigroup videos that you'll discuss in your Skype conference or whatever uh, uh, web conference format you'd like to use. It doesn't matter, there's lots of them now. But you'll have a discussion and compare the 3 or 4 videos that your team has created, and use the guiding questions and compare each one, so you have kind of an in-depth understanding of the strategies that people use or have created their videos about. And the benefit of doing that is that a lot of times you look at the video and think, nah, I wouldn't use that, that doesn't suit me. But it's through the web conference where you really talk about options and variations and uses and benefits that people come away from that web conference thinking, wow, I hadn't actually thought that strategy would be applicable to me, but it is. So that's where we are this week. I'm wishing you a great week 4, and I'm looking forward to meeting each of you on the Skype conference. So let me know when you're available and we'll set up a time. Talk to you later. Also, feel free, I do tend to open my Skype whenever I'm online, and you can grab me, spontaneously too if you happen to see me. So feel free to do that. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now.